Welcome back to Stone Squad, and thank you for joining me today for some more Imperator Rome. So before we get started off, I am back from holiday and ready to get going again with our Antigonid campaign. Now before we start things off, I have had a little bit of a problem, and I did put a message on the kind of community section on YouTube stating that, yeah, both of my saves, so this one, the Antigonid 2.0 and the Armenia run for the Hall of the Mountain King and the Land of the Rising Sun achievements, they're both out of Iron Man mode. This is a very big problem. Not so much for this one, for the Antigonid run, because it's just like kind of a first impressions run, and I just want to kind of play around with the Diadochi stuff, which does look really cool. But the Armenia run, it poses a bit of a problem, since that whole run is predicated around gaining a couple of achievements. So it looks like I'm going to have to kind of bin that one, unfortunately. I'm going to think about which one I want to do next. I'm just going to have a little look around on the achievement list, see if I can find something interesting and juicy, and then maybe later on down the line we will come back to the Hall of the Mountain King and try it again. There are a few things I would have done differently than I did this time, but still, at least I learned not to launch achievement hunt runs with Paradox games within the first week of a major update, since, yeah, they keep constantly tweaking it until they get it right, and then of course it can kind of corrupt save files and kind of make them bug a little bit and go off Iron Man mode. But anyway, you live and learn, so that would just kind of keep you up to date with that. Also, a second thing is I also want to thank everybody, old and new, for the support this month. The channel has grown massively over the course of just a month, way more than it normally does, and I just wanted to take the opportunity to thank everybody for supporting me, everybody who's commented, liked the videos, getting involved. It is absolutely fantastic, and I do apologise to those who I haven't answered in the comments. I always try to answer as many as I could possibly answer, but of course since I've been on holiday it's been a little bit difficult to kind of keep on top of things. So if I haven't answered your comments, and if I haven't I'm sorry, I don't mean to. It's just I do try to answer as many as possible, but I just have not had time. But anyway, let's get back to the game here. So I gave you guys a community poll a week ago, and we had three options here. So we can either go back to Greece and come back to reclaim what was lost. Let's not let go of a single city, which means we basically stay where we are and we try to keep everything. Or the Antigonids have finished, which means we play as Pergamon and we become a satrapy of Thrace. Now, it was a very, very close kind of tie-off between we will return to reclaim what's lost, which is get exiled to Greece, or we must not let go of a single city. It was so close, 1% difference. So the one that won, and by 38% of the vote compared to the 37% for the other one, it is we will return to reclaim what is lost. So that's the one we're going to do. The people have spoken, the auspices and the auguries have been taken. I've just gone outside, killed a pigeon, kind of opened its entrails, and it told me to do this. But yeah, no, sorry, I didn't really harm any animals in the making of this video, so I do apologise to every animal lover out there. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. So you've spoken, fellas, and it looks like we shall return to reclaim what is lost. So let's go. So what happens here exactly? So all Antigonid territories outside of Tyros, Greece and Cyprus may be divided among the other Diadochi. Okay? The mission, Antigonus's vision will be aborted, and the mission, Macedonian aspirations, will become available. Lamia becomes our capital. Lamia is all the way down here, by the way, for those who don't know. In the first war of in the kind of first section of the Diadochi War, we did manage to kind of beat Thrace back and Macedon a bit. So we do have two pieces of land here. So I think what's going to happen is we're going to keep our feudatories over here. I think all of our feudatories will keep, but we kind of got to lose all this land there. What else happens? We also gain minus 25 loyalty of subject states for 240 months. That's a long time. So basically our feudatories are going to help, our feudatories, vassals and whatnot. They're going to hate us. It's going to be hard to kind of keep them on our side. However, Legion maintenance cost goes down, as well as the Navy maintenance cost, which is pretty neat, so we could probably get a decent Legion going. But yes, we shall return. We are being exiled into Greece, but we shall definitely return to claim back what is ours. Now, before I click on that, I've just noticed something. I need to go over to my settings, and I need to put on edge screen scrolling, because I took it off for tutorial video purposes. Speaking of tutorial videos, keep your eyes peeled within this week. I have a couple of guides in the works here, notably one on economy and culture. Two separate videos there, so keep your eyes peeled for the coming days. But anyway, let's go. So we'll return to reclaim what is lost. Bim, bam, boom. So, what's happened here? Have I been exiled over here? No? Is that now my capital? And has this been divided? It doesn't seem to have been divided. Not just yet, anyway. This is interesting. Maybe if I kind of press play or something, we'll see. Let's kind of go forward here. There we go. I thought, there we go, that's what's happened. Okay, so the whole thing has been, kind of divided between everybody, which is, wow. That's a bit crazy. I got a little bit of land over here still, though. That's really weird. Let's take a look at this, like, kind of bit by bit. I'm losing a lot of trade routes, which is normal. Now, I have got a little bit of land over here. We have got... all of this is now split up. Thrace have taken a pretty big chunk here. We've got a newly formed Phrygia here, which is interesting. And Cappadocia are still our buddies here, so I still have a fair amount of land. This, though, I don't think I'm going to be able to keep. If Egypt and the Seleucids, like, kind of try to kill us, it's going to be a bit of a problem. But this is our legion, so what we're going to do, we're going to get you guys back over here quickly, and we're going to bring you back over to our new capital, which is down here. And hopefully we can try and expand in Greece a little bit, I think. But anyway, influencing the Antigonid family, the fate of the kingdom and that of the Antigonid family is and always will be intertwined. It is therefore a matter of great urgency that there are currently not enough Antigonid persons of quality ready to shoulder the responsibilities of the state. So who do I want to bring in? This guy's a minor guy. You've got no position. And this guy also got no position. But which one's the best? You've got 9 marshals, so I'm probably going to bring you in. And we could give you a position of something. So, do you want to keep the name or keep his, like, do I give him our name or do we, like, let him have or keep his name of origin? You can keep your name of origin. I think that's going to be important. Anyway, so now we are a regional power, so I'm no longer a major player. And this is going to be extremely complicated now to try and kind of reorganize all this. But it's going to be interesting and fun, so we're going to definitely give it a bloody good go. So first of all, what do we have here? I have some trade routes that I need to do. Do we have enough food in here? We do. I would like to get a couple of bonuses. I'm thinking I'd like some horses. I really would. Get it from Iconia here, why not? Just so I can actually get some horse troops down here, like some light cab and heavy cab, which would be quite nice. I'm also going to get a little bit of grain to feed the people, because I know we don't really have that much food, only 6.20 per month. And then I'll probably bring something for the happiness of the pops, maybe some papyrus. It gives us some research points and stuff. So we'll get that from Thrace for the moment temporarily. We will kill them later on, but for the moment we need them. We need their resources. Anyway, I need a new Philosophos now, see if I can place someone who's peed off. Do I have anyone that's peed off to place you? But yeah, you're like kind of no good at like religious things. So I'll place the best man. But you've got 8 zeal. Barely loyal. Not loyal enough. This guy's really loyal though. 64 loyalty. Eumenes, a talent. You can do a good job for us there, buddy. Now I know I have a decent guy for like with martial ability here, so I might be able to get rid of someone. Who can I get rid of? We can get rid of... I can't really get rid of anyone, can I? I need to get rid of some of the minor characters in office. That is what we have to do. So let's go government, officers, we'll see. I can probably get rid of this guy here. He's like a minor character. I can place this dude instead. Actually, you're slightly corrupt, so I'm going to place this guy here. Diadochi Wars. You can do a good job for us there. I can probably get rid of this guy, Eumenes. Or did I just place Eumenes? Yeah, you're not part of a major family though, are you? That's a bit of a pain. We'll probably give you something. Let's see what we can give in the kind of tech section here. Now, I might have a decent guy to place. No one, just got this one guy that's scorned. What are you like? You've got 10 marshals, so... I would like to place him, but so is that guy. What else you got? Yeah, I might give you like something in an office, like in government or something, not one of the tech things. So I'm going to put this guy over here as a researcher there. The Orochi one, I want the best man for the job as well, which is you. I'm also going to want to... No, that's done, isn't it? That's cool. Anyway, we can assign some governors actually now. So, do I own anything here? I don't own any of this land anymore. I mean, Phrygia is... Yeah, it's a satrapy of Thrace. So Thrace are the big players now. They're going to be the ones really annoying. Down here, though, we're going to put a governor, and I will place probably the guy with the high martial skill. Where are you, buddy? He's here. He's quite loyal. He got a little bit of corruption, but I'm not too bothered about that. That will be fine. So I'll pop you on there, dude. And then what I am going to do is place a governor for Asia. Probably someone who's pretty decent. You've got a bit of both here. You've got some 7 martial and 7 finesse, so you're pretty decent. And you're prominent, which gives prominent commerce income. So I'll put you, and you're loyal, so that would work just fine. And then over here, I don't know why it says I need a governor here. I don't own any land. Unless it's this region here. No, I don't own any land in Phrygia. That's just weird. That must be a bug. I think it's a bug, so we'll just keep going forward with that. Now that is all done and dusted, honestly, I'm a little bit rusty here. I don't know exactly where I'm going or how we're going to do this now. It's kind of, yeah, kind of tricky. But let's see what we can do. Is there anyone here we can kill? Like, Orios, who are you guys? No, I can't click on that. Why can't I kind of do anything with this? Is this like not a country or something? Let's slow the game down and we'll go forward, see if I can actually do anything here. Okay, so what's happened? There's a load of stuff seems to be happening here. What the hell? So Dolan's Disid died. He was a Pytanis from Kyzikos. Okay, that's interesting. No longer importing wine, horses, whatever, all that sort of stuff. Okay, no, so we've lost everything now. Okay, it was a bug. So now we're a local power. So now all we have is this. Okay, interesting indeed. So I don't know why that took longer to actually lose, but weird. So all of this is gone now. Yeah, everything here is gone. So we're back to where we're back here in Greece. Oh, I even lost all of this. Okay. So yeah, basically we have this now. This is going to be fun. I'm looking forward to this now. Let's go. So we need to bring you fellas back. So I'm going to bring my legion wherever you are. And can I put you on the boats? No, can I not put you on the boats? Where's my army? Where's my legion gone? Oh, I don't have a legion anymore. I think my legion's gone. And the Seleucids have got this down here. Okay, so we're going to bring the boats back. Might as well. At least I've got a decent-sized navy. Why can't I? Unit is retreating and will arrive. I don't understand this. What's going on? You're not retreating, though. Well, you were, but you're not anymore. But I don't know where my legion's gone. I think I must have lost my legion. We'll pull you back into port. Wow. So basically, let's have a look what we've got here. I need to really get my eyes around this now. It's a little bit insane. So where's diplomacy here? Where's my diplo kind of stance? Where is it? Here it is. Diplomacy map mode. So we've got... So this is us, and I have a few feudatories. So they're tributaries. Okay, I've got these guys around here that are paying tribute to us. I have... They're allied with me for some weird reason. I don't know how I got an alliance with you, but I'll take it for the moment. What do we have each... What do we have in this area now? So I've got some... I don't have a lot of gold. I have got 1 city, 2 cities, 3 cities, 4 cities. Larissa's a nice city, though. I do like that. Culture-wise, we are Thessalian, and religion, we are Hellenic. Let's go to our primary culture. What is our main culture? Is it Phrygian? No, it's Macedonian. This is the primary culture, I think, of the... Yeah, it is. It's Macedonian. It's the primary culture of our Antigonid kingdom, or what's left of it. Now we need to kind of figure out what to do, and I really don't know. What about... This is a Hellenic league. They are... Feudatory of Thrace, so that's not going to work. Macedon's allied to them, so that's not going to work either. What about these guys? I don't even know why I can't even click on Opus. Like, it doesn't even show up as a country. That's got to be one big bug, ain't it? Can't think of, like, anything else that's going to be, just but one big bug. And what we got here? Delph here has got pretty much nobody. And who are you allied with? Quite a few people here. I could probably eat these guys up. So I am going to break the alliance with you guys. I don't think I really need you here, so I'll dissolve this alliance. So you're going to go. I'll probably try and go one with Epirus. Would be nice, and I can. And I think I might go for them as a buddy. It would help us a little bit. What about Sparta? No, Sparta haters. Athens are our feudatory, which is interesting. So I do have a few vassals. But let's go for Epirus. Let's go for an alliance with Epirus here. Why not? Let's take him. So I'll happily have that. That's going to help us out a little bit. How much PI do we have? Have no stability, by the way. I have 102 PI, so we can probably make some claims. What about you? So note your feudatory, of course. Amphissa here, though, are allied with a few that I could easily take these out. So let's get a couple of claims going. Let's get a couple of claims. I do say, bear with me because I am quite rusty. It's been more than a week since I've turned it on, so it's going to be a little bit kind of tricky for me to kind of get back into it. But as soon as I'll kind of get back into it progressively, we'll get there. Chalkis is mine. What about Tanagra here? The feudatory of Boeotia. I can take Boeotia out. So let's make a claim on you. Cost us 20 PI. I'll also make a claim on you. And I am going to need to try and gobble up Greece as fast as possible, and then we can probably kind of strike out from there, I think. I think that's going to be the best possible scenario. Oh, anyway, let's go. Let's go, let's go. I'm just trying to kind of think what to do. Now, I'm making 15 gold per month. What do we have, like, troop-wise? I have some levies in Greece and in Macedon, but not much. We're going to need to get a legion going. However, I'm losing a ton of gold here. I need to get rid of my navy. That's costing us way too much. Now, I'm going to get rid of this one. This is costing us 1 per month. It's costing us 4. Wow. Fleet maintenance is just incredibly high. Do I have any forts? That is a good question as well. I have no forts in my land, apparently. But apparently I have, like, fort maintenance somewhere. Where do I have the damn fort? Maybe in Chalkis. Oh, it is. It's in Chalkis. I've got a level 2 fort there. I might have to get rid of one. I'm very tempted to, but no, what I'm going to do first is we're going to get rid of this damn navy. So these ships here, I'm just going to kind of disband you guys. Kind of saves a little bit of gold. You guys I'll bring you back home. I want to keep the heavy ships because they're quite useful, especially if I want to take down forts and stuff. Boeotia want a defensive league with us. Nope, that's not going to happen, buddy. Don't want that. No way, Jose, not going to happen. Soon as the boats get back home, I will kind of reorganize them. Abria want military access, no problem, dude. I need to try and figure out how to kind of make a little bit more cash. Am I importing stuff? No, I'm not. I need to import more stuff. Here I'll import more than enough food. Let's go for papyrus, Myonia, local noble happiness and stuff like that. These guys down here, I have too many, and I don't have the whole region here. God, I need to take this off them desperately. What about Chalkis? Nothing we can import there. And what about over here? Can I import anything down to this section? No, I can't either. So now I only make 1 gold per month. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get rid of one of the fort levels. I'm going to get them off because it's just costing us too much gold. Up this game speed a little bit. Trying to get control of all this, damn. Maybe improve the relations with some of our people. Well, these are actually quite loyal to us. What if I was to, I mean, hypothetically, if I were to declare war, yeah, I bring in all of these buddies here, so I'm not really worried, to be honest. I think we just need to really gobble up as much as we can and as quickly as we can. Nope, defensive league with you. What I do want to do, though, is stab a pig, and I can't need 50 PI. I just need a little bit more stability. I'd like to get more. But I do have a little bit of aggressive expansion, which is a bit of a pain. But as it goes down, I suppose we can get ourselves a legion going, I think would be the best course of action. I really do. So we'll get one going, and we can actually choose some decent units. I don't think I could make it too big. Anyway, Attalid defection. It seems our recent setbacks have caused even our trusted nobles to reconsider their loyalties and plans for the future. The ambitious Attalids, brought great prominence in Antigonid's kingdom by the eunuch Philatarios, have defected to Thrace, you bastards. So the whole family's defected. So I basically now lose a researcher, so I need to place a better dude now. You're fairly decent. You are obsessive, but you have 9 charisma, so that works for me. However, my Philosophos has also gone, so I need to place the next dude, which is you. You'll do just fine. Where's my exiled army? Well, my exiled neighbours here. They're coming back in. The rise of Pergamon. So, in the Celtic fighting over Asia, a new realm has been established in the Attalid family for nobles formerly in the service of the Antigonids based around Pergamon in Missia Superioris. You bastards. So basically, Pergamon is... Where's Pergamon? Where? Is it up here? No. Pergamon, eh? Maybe I have to click it for it to be created. Oh, it's here. Okay, so basically the Attalids who kind of fled our court are now... Yep, there they are. They're now, like, kind of Thrace's lapdogs. They're a satrapy of Thrace. You scumbags. These really hate us. I probably need to try and get some alliances somewhere. Maybe Egypt, would you like to be? Nah, they're bigger power than us, so that's not really going to work for us. Oh, well, by the way, missions. Let's have a look, because now we have... Ooh, Macedonian aspirations. What's this one? So the loss of the East means a loss of Antigonid's legacy. If the Antigonids are to survive as a noteworthy dynasty, we must claim the Argead throne, now bereft of any legitimate claimants of Alexander's line, ensuring the Greek cities we've spent so long courting do not betray us at the first opportunity. Complete some criteria, ensure the Antigonid survival by claiming the throne of Macedon and building a new kingdom in the west. That sounds cool. Let's do that. Definitely let's do that. Anyway, Macedonian aspirations, true royalty. Through the kingdom of our founder may have been pounced upon by the treacherous, opportunistic cowards of the other Diadochi kingdoms. His royal status is derived from the sanction of the regents of the regent of Alexander's heirs and his own peerless glory. Demetrios is a basilisk and a legitimate claimant to the Macedon's throne. So we gain Macedonian aspirations for 300 months, which gives us manpower recovery speed and all the pot gain. That is pretty nice, we'll take that. So what do we have here? So let's see. Greek Dominion. That will take 60 days to complete. And what happens? On completion I gain 2,500 manpower, which is going to be good because I basically have none. And I gain claims on all Diadochi, oligarchy, and monarchies controlled territories and the provinces of... Okay, so I get 3 claims on everyone there, so I probably wasted my PI by making claims on them. That's a shame. What's dynastic relevance? I need 50 PI, and what would happen? Any close former relative meets... I have no idea. Though our eastern holdings may be lost, the Antigonid dynasty's importance in the Hellenic world is nevertheless unquestionable. The other Diadochi know this. But I don't know what it does, though. It gives me access to, like, these other missions here, like the Throne of Alexander. I need to own Pella and the throne. Then it gives me access to Alchimatrid Heartland. You can own that. And then Poseidon's Throne, which is for that, okay. So basically, yeah, just kind of a load of reconquest stuff over all of the side here. And what if I finish it? Finish the whole thing, we gain national manpower plus 5% and legitimacy. Okay, that's very cool. Well, let's do Greek Dominion. Let's do that. We'll get some free claims all over the place. And we should get some manpower back, which would allow me to form a legion somewhere, because I need manpower to make legions. Anyway, Demetrios and other Antigonid general campaigns in Greece were welcomed over the chaos and cruelty of Polyperchon and Cassandros. But with the last of the East, our desperation to secure control has been made plain. The Greeks must accept our authority as their liberators and rightful Macedonian overlords or pay the price. Okay. So we'll commence denouncing the false rulers of Greece. So let's go. No idea how this is going to work or what will actually exactly happen, but we're going to denounce a shitload of people. Right, now we've got our navy back here. I think it's time to break it down a little bit. It is too big, and I can't really afford to maintain this size. So what we're going to do, I'm going to keep the heavy ships because they're so goddamn useful in like kind of sieging down forts and stuff. So I want to keep them. What I want to do is then kind of select you fellas, and I'll send you over to Pagasai. Okay, so that's 8 ships. Then what we need to do next is... Oh, select... Oh, I want the whole... There we go. So I'll select you guys, and I'll make a new unit with you. So let's go... I'll probably get, like, 6 of them. And then... Get a few more of... Maybe get 12 of them, and I think that would be enough. I'll send you over here as well. Then the other ones I'll disband. We're just going to need the extra gold. So, how much are they costing me per month? 1.03. So I can definitely get rid of some of these. So I'll disband you. We'll lose 16 ships. I just can't maintain them anymore. It's just like way too much. Anyway, foreigner arrives. Epikuros Demosthenes, party leader from Athens, has arrived. And you're okay. 6878. You're not bad actually. So that's quite cool. Anyway, what's this now? So, Athenian machinations with thunderous applause. So it seems that the Antipatrids have orchestrated a plot to subvert our Greek subject in Athens through political schemes. Their pawn, a politician named Lachares, has won an emergency election for the archonship, expelled Antigonid sympathizers from the city, and invited Macedonian garrisons to Athens, another setback. By getting claims on Athens. Oh, they're now a feudatory to Macedon? Oh my god, that is really annoying. So I lose one of my feudatories, which is a really big pain. Okay. I've no idea how this is exactly all working. Can I do this one? Dynastic relevance. Well, I'm at peace with them. Let's see what happens. I want to see this. Anyway, though our kingdom may be splintered, defeated by the alliance of the other Diadochi, the prestige of our dynasty in the wake of Antigonus' victories and years of rule is beyond reproach, especially among our recent subjects. In our humbled position, the other Diadochi may be willing to agree friendship by a pact of blood, a now common occurrence among the other successors. Oh, okay, so I can try and improve opinion with some of the other guys. Now, Egypt might be a good option. The Seleucids also. So who do we... So I can see it with the Seleucids. And approach Egypt. Thrace. I don't want Thrace. Because they're allied with Macedon, so I'm going to need to take them out. But I reckon, like, I reckon Egypt would be good. Yeah, let's go Egypt. Let's approach Egypt. Let's see if we can get, like, some form of alliance with them. It would be nice, and it would help us. It really would. Did I gain any manpower? Because there was the, like kind of manpower thing here. Oh, it's when I finished Greek Dominion. That's pretty close. Anyway, fall from grace. So our generous offer to the Egyptian Kurds has been deflected with scorn. Oh, okay, they didn't want that. So let's try the Seleucid then. Yeah, let's try the Seleucids. See if this works. See if we can get them on our side. Anyway, Greek Dominion, battle for Greece. So after Alexander's demise, Antipater kept the Greeks in check at Lamia, but since his own death, the peninsula has become even more chaotic. Now Antigonid's passing may mark a new era of strife for the region, and we must ensure that we do not allow a resurgent Greek state or another Diadochi to force us out. Greeks must understand that Macedonian Antigonid leadership is non-negotiable. So we gain a bit of manpower, and I gain claims on all the Diadochi. Biblosian tribute Caesars, so the tribute to stop coming in from Byblos. The Biblosian people argue that the arrangement of paying for our protection is no longer serving their interests, and that they are better off seeking protection by other means. They stop being a feudatory with me. Okay, so that's another guy we've lost. Now, we have a little bit of manpower, and before we kind of lose everybody, because I think at the moment what's happening is we're losing complete control over our subjects, we need to eat some up. So, who are you friends with? I can probably take a few of these out. Now, before I do such a thing, I'm going to kind of unite my navies together. I might reduce the size a little bit more if I can. But before I do that, we're going to need to get a legion going. We'll get one in Greece. And I want these, and these. Okay. This is going to cost me 44 gold and 0.5 maintenance. I'm going to want one of these, like these specialist siege ones. I'm also going to want to take this. Costing me quite a lot of gold. I know I can only support 4 cohorts. That's interesting. I need to get that bigger then. So I'm not going to go for them. What I will do is go for heavy cav unit, light cav, and I'll go for extra heavy. Oh no, wait a sec. Have I got 4 here already? 1, 2. Oh, I have. I'm going to need a supply train. That's for sure. So we'll go for this small legion, I think. We'll go for 1 heavy cav unit, heavy infantry unit, and some light cav. I think with the levies as well, we could probably, yeah, we can easily kind of mix it up a little bit and add some of the extra units in there. So that's pretty good. I don't know how we get more, though. It's a legion, so the value displays potential strength of the legion raised in a governorship. So maybe when I kind of make more stuff or kind of make the region bigger, we could probably get a bit more. So let's create the legion here. Let's do this. The First Legion. So it has stepped for a nation to show it has the resources to keep standing army. As we have formed the Stratos of Greece, we now stand as a nation above others. Our glorious nation enters a new era of professional soldiers that will show no mercy to our enemies. Additionally, they will be able to forge a legacy of their own, and bravery and lack thereof shall determine its character. Okay, cool, let's do that. So we've got this Greece, we've got the kind of legion here, a very small one, but we'll do just fine. Put heavy cavalry in the first line, secondary cohorts there, and the flanks I will place my light cav. So I'm only going to place 1 on the flanks, light flank side of 2. I don't really have enough. I can actually only place 1 on the flank, and then what would happen is it would place like excess heavy infantry just to kind of fill out the extra slots. So we'll do that. Next, what I want to do is probably get the war going, I think. I mean, I could easily take them out before anything else happens. This is so a bug. Look at that, man. If I even select that, it's pretty damn crazy, isn't it? So, who are we going to strike first? Elatea, who are you? No, you're a tributary of them, of course. You guys are buddies with all of these over here, but that'll be for next. I don't want to do them just yet. What about if I declared war on you? Now, they bring in Delphi, which means I can come around this way, to be honest, which is fairly cool. They bring in Tanagra as well. I think I can take these guys. I'm not, like, necessarily worried about it. What if I declare war on Delphi instead? Yeah, they bring in more people, so it's better probably just declaring war on these guys. And I can separate piece Delphi. We can take them on here, we can take that out in a separate piece. And so I'm going to bring the navies in. I think we have more ships than these guys. I'm fairly confident that we do. So, let's see. Declare the war, and should I do this? I think I should. I mean, I'll bring in all my friends, so why not? I have Corinth as well, which is pretty cool. I can bring in Epirus to help us, which I might do, actually. Actually, no, I'm not going to bring them in. I think they're probably occupied up north with a war of their own. So we'll do this. We'll declare the war. Let's... can I... Wait, good big question this before I start. Can I declare war when I've raised my levies? I'm able to levy pops in Greece. Why? Apparently I'm unable to levy pops in Greece. I don't know why, though. That is really weird. There must be some kind of thing that kind of dictates the fact that I can't levy. Where's the region again? Region, Greece. Okay, I don't have enough pops in there. That's why. I think we have like only a tiny bit. But I can raise some of you guys from here. That gives us a little bit of extra men, which I think will be more than enough to kind of help, and especially if we bring in all the other guys. So we bring in Ionia, Knidos, a few over through the others on the other side, and a few others down here, but that's fine, I suppose. I'm more than happy with this. But anyway, what I'm going to do, I'm going to end the episode here, people, and we'll get the war going in the next one. I do apologise if I've been a little bit rusty. Again, it's been about more than a week, like, since I've turned it on. So I've got a lot of catching up to do, but this does sound extremely fun. It's kind of, like, lost everything over this side, and we're now going to have to kind of take all this back. And I'm really, really looking forward to this. But anyway, as per usual, thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed things, please don't hesitate to hit that like button down below. And if you want to see some more Imperator Rome content, then please consider subscribing to the channel. It really does help. And with that said and done, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll hopefully catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.